Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, the beer review guy. Gonna do a revisit. Now, I've done this 7 months ago, but it was one of the little 12-ounce cans. This is the 8 fluid ounce can. What? This is the 1 pint. Oh, 1 pint 8 fluid ounce can. 4% ABV. The Garage Beer Classic Small Batch Brewed Lime Beer. 95 calories. Anything else? Says, here's to bringing some beach vibes into the garage. Garage Beer Lime is light and refreshing with a hint of lime flavor to mix things up. The garage is open and you're all welcome for a few. Brewed for Jock Beer LLC DBA Garage Beer by Garage Beer out of Irwindale, California. Now I think this is the one that was created by those brothers, those football players that are brothers. They look similar and they play for different teams or something like that. I want to say like Kelsey or Kelso. I can't remember exactly what their name is, but I think this is their beer, isn't it? Does that sound familiar to you guys? I don't watch football, so I don't remember the details behind it, but I think this is pretty good. If I remember correctly, I don't remember not liking it. I've had this beer from my refrigerator for probably 4 months. I've got the regular one, the lager, the white can. It's kind of cream colored, I guess, or vanilla colored. I can't remember exactly. I got that can in the same size, and so I think I got that for this reason. Oh man, it's got a nice lime aroma. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. So I'm going to do something a little bit different with this. Seems how I just reviewed this 7 months ago. What am I going to do? Well, first off, has a light carbonation. It kind of has a light to medium body to it. Some lime flavors coming through. You get the barley malts there a bit. Yeah, I mean the flavors there. It's just kind of light. It's a light beer, so. Actually, yeah, it's a light beer. Okay, here. What am I doing? This is good. It's good. So I had this other half of my lime left. The lime is there, but it's not like huge. And if you're gonna, make a beer, a lime flavored beer, you really need to like put it in there. I mean, like put a lot of flavor in it. So I'm gonna put this other half of this lime in this mug, okay? This is something my brother would have done. Put that in there. Put that in there. I'm gonna wipe my hands off now. I'm gonna get my salt. I'm gonna salt my rim. Well, I tried. I thought I put enough lime juice around there, but I just ended up making a mess. That's okay. That's okay. Friday night, we just had leftover pizza, and we watched an episode of The Rookie, and we might have a little family Mario game. If Jeremy just wants to do his own thing, then the wife and I will play our own game of Mario. There you go. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Got salt all over me, stuck on me. Just a little bit more. Light in color. Lots of lime pulp in there. Not a whole lot has happened for me to do a chat session. Yeah, not really anything. I've just been busy at work. Trying to get caught up. Today was payday. I didn't go by the liquor store today. I wanted to hurry on home. My wife went to go get groceries and excuse me. And I didn't want to, excuse me, linger too long somewhere and her get home and have to unload the car and all the groceries by herself. So thought I'd head on home and be there in case she needs my help, and she ends up getting there before I do. But I might go by sometime next week and see if I can find some stuff. I've been trying to take advantage of using up what I have. I still got some things to review. I'd like to get them done out of the refrigerator. Just stuff I've been passing by. My plan was to the next few months, the few months that are left in this year, I wanted to try to do some really good stuff, and maybe pay just a little bit more to get some good stuff and some interesting beverages to review, just to make this the rest of this year worth it for you guys, because you're my viewers, you're my subscribers, and I wanted to make it make the rest of this year memorable. Those of you that are like, what am I talking about? Well, if you didn't happen to watch that one video that I am retiring from YouTube, at the end of this year. Um, I put on the paper partially, so it just means that I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of videos anymore next year. Taking a long break, trying to get things things uh, things done, health wise, family wise, just trying to slow down just a little bit, um, focus, not have to think about making videos so much and finding stuff because that's been a big part of my life, you know, looking for stuff, thinking about stuff, answering comments, which I'm still going to do that even though I'm not making videos. You guys are still going to be watching my old stuff. I know there's people that don't know that I had retired from YouTube. They're not going to know that I did. So I'm still gonna be replying to comments. It might be like I may not reply like right then like I usually do. I may end up waiting till the weekend to do them all, something like that. I don't know. Haven't thought that far yet. But what I was thinking about was something like, get off of my beer. Was thinking about something like I did there you go. And after that, to maybe, it's not set in stone, but maybe like the end of every month after I've retired, touch base with you guys, just like do a little message to you and tell you how things are going. Maybe do a review or two within the last week of a month, and just kind of gradually slow down that way. It's hard. It's hard to do. This has been a hobby of mine since 2016. My channel was made in 2014, but I started doing beer reviews in 2016. But this has been a big part of my life doing this, A lot of things have happened while having this channel. A lot of fun things, a lot of neat things. I've met a lot of people through my reviews. I got a lot of regulars that I consider great YouTube friends. Gotten to know a lot of you, a lot about a lot of you, and some of you have communicated with me through emails, have sent me stuff, which has been so appreciated. That's been one of the highlights, just getting the variety of things from people from their area, or stuff that they want to see me do. They want to see me do it so much that they will send me stuff, they want to see me do. And they know, you guys know that I struggle sometimes finding content, So it's always been very appreciated that you guys have sent me, care packages or boxes, stuff or whatever. That's been a real cool thing. But yeah, and all the companies that I've gotten stuff from, that's been a real big highlight, having the channel. I've had some of my subscribers make one couple made my channel icon. On my channel, you see that me in my white shirt, and I think I have a white hat on too, and my glasses. They created that and gave us the the call it the code or whatever to create with it the channel icon. So that's where that came from. It came from subscribers. And I've had one of my subscribers make a, that's also a Facebook friend, make me a dedicated to Jerry Fort video. He went through my pictures on my Facebook and made a video from it and put a Foreigner song with it. And you can see my family in there, my wife and my son and my brothers. Well, at least my brother Wayne, he was in a lot of the pictures, a lot of the pictures that he put. But most of my wife and myself and my son. And then you can see pictures of me when I was 19 years old. If you're interested in that, say so, and I'll give you the link. But it's probably easy for you to find. Just put in dedicated to Jerry Fort, and it should go right to it. There's other things he put in there that don't have anything to do with me. They're just little clips of a random, couples walking around. One guy's proposing to this lady or something. But so yeah, so that happened. And then I had one of them, I don't know if he was a subscriber or not, but not too long after I made my channel, I had a guy that took my Modelo Chilada Picante, Modelo Tamarindo Picante Chilada, something like that. And he put it on Reddit. He was a member of, he was on Reddit. Put my video on there, and I got like over 100 subscribers within 2 days. I mean, it just brought them in, so it was a really exciting part of having a channel when you're new and you don't have even 100 probably subscribers, and then that happens. So it's pretty cool. And then all the videos I'd done with my brother Wayne before he passed away, those are special. Those are frozen in time memories on my channel that I will keep on there forever. So I'm not going to delete my channel ever, so it's going to be there available for people to watch for as long as I want. So and then all the videos I've done with my son, which is one of my main reasons for having the channel, was to share it with him and my brother. So yeah, it's been a nice experience to do that. And getting to experience so many different beers has been really cool, because like I always say, I never thought of trying different stuff before I had this channel. I had my go-to beers, and that's all I ever looked at. I didn't know that craft beers even existed, because that's not what I went in there for. I went in there to get, some Labatt's, some mosquitoes are coming out. Some St. Pauli Girls, and Moosehead, just stuff like that. Gotcha. If it wasn't that, I would get some Corona, some Modelo, and probably some Bohemia. I would get 3 6-packs or something every payday and just gradually drink them. I didn't drink that much really back then. I drink more now having the channel than I did back before I started doing reviews. But yeah, I only went in there to get, you know, certain beers, my go-tos. Just something to drink over the weekend, just to enjoy. But that all changed. That all changed when I started doing reviews. But it was fun. It was fun getting to try different beers. And not only the beers, just the variety of products that I decided to do. Making this a variety channel. You know, all the different beer snacks, all the chips, my lunch reviews, my coffee reviews, my tea reviews. Excuse me. Yeah. It's been pretty fun. But after I retire from YouTube, don't let anybody try to take my channel name. Don't let anybody else do. Well, they can, I guess they can do the beer review guy, I guess. I mean, they're gonna have their different name. Different name. Joseph, the beer review guy. I don't know. It's nice out here right now. It's a little sticky, it's a little muggy, but the sun's going down. It's not so hot. Mosquitoes are like hunting though. But anyway, if you haven't seen my video, just kind of telling you, I kind of told you again, talking about me retiring from YouTube next year. Check that video out so you will be aware, and it won't be a surprise when my last review comes up, and I'm talking to you all about that, so you won't be surprised. There's still going to be people surprised, I'm sure, that aren't. I say different things on different reviews. Things like, let's say for example, I'll say some things on my coffee reviews, and you guys, some of you guys don't watch the coffee reviews. You're not interested in the coffee reviews. You don't drink coffee, or you're just not interested in the coffee reviews. You're only interested in the beer reviews. So there's things that you might miss. I'm not saying watch every single one of them. I'm just saying that it's a possibility that I may say things that you don't hear. So to some people it could be a surprise. Could be unexpected. Dadgum mosquito, telling you. I'm glad I don't need to water tonight. We got some rain the other day, so I think that'll be good for tonight. Anyway, it's been a fun hobby. I never got paid for my reviews. It's just a hobby. It's been the longest hobby I've ever had. Actively doing something with the hobby. That's what I mean. I have a ton of Hot Wheels and die-cast metal cars, Johnny Lightning, Matchbox. I have a bunch of those, but I don't go out every day and go buy some. I just have them, in all their cases and stuff, and I look at them occasionally, but it's not something I mess with all the time. This here is almost a daily thing, so it's taken up a lot of time. It can take up a lot of time. I'm ready to just start slowing down a little bit with it and just focus on some other things in life, and focus on my little family, and trying to get a little healthier, lose a little bit of weight. I was at like 192 or something like that. I was under 200. I think I went over 200 again. So it can get easily like out of control. I still don't have a primary doctor. I need to go ahead and get one. I hate doctor's offices, hospitals. I really don't like that. I spent a lot of my childhood in hospitals because I had epilepsy when I was real young. Yeah, I got hit in the head with a baseball bat by my older brother when I was just a toddler, and gave me some brain damage, and I ended up having convulsions. Like, what would bring them on is if I got the wind knocked out of me or something, if I fell or hit my head on something, it would trigger a convulsion. So I had that till I was like 10 years old or something like that. I was on some medication. Then after a while, I guess my brain healed, and then I was okay for a while. I was okay. So it wasn't a permanent condition. It was only from a little head trauma that brought it on for a while. When you're a little kid and you're in the hospital getting CAT scans all the time, it's a scary thing. Kids don't quite understand what's going on. Come here, you. Can't get a hold of that sucker. Come here. There. I wanted to, if there any juice was coming out, I wanted to catch it. Oh, yeah. Good. Anyway, yeah, not real big fan of doctor's offices and hospitals, but dentist offices, I've had to get real used to those, and I got to go back again at the end of next month, September 22nd or something like that, to get a cleaning done, and then they're going to look at they're going to give me an exam, have them look at my sensitive teeth situation. But okay, well, I've enjoyed talking to you guys. Kind of ended up being a chat session. 30 minutes looks like. 30 minutes goes fast. But I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one.